Alright YouTube, so day number 2, here to update you guys basically on everything that went up or happened yesterday. Yesterday, created the first video. It took forever to upload for some reason, so it basically got uploaded on day 2, which is today. And yeah, that's basically what happened yesterday. I still need to get a lot of product research done, finding those products, everything of that nature, and just go from there. Now, yesterday I laid out an entire plan basically for what I'm going to be doing and pretty much benchmarks or milestones for each day of the week. So everything that I need to get done is already listed, noted, and I have it ready. Today what I need to do is work on more product research, not even reaching out to suppliers yet because today is Sunday, so all really wholesale places aren't going to be replying to any emails or calls or anything like that as far as outreach until Monday, which is tomorrow. So I'm really going to have to wait on that. But I could figure out if I'm going to be able to get a few POs created and compiled, so that way I'm ready to start the week off strong and hopefully get product in by Friday, which was one of the benchmarks. So sales right now aren't really the best, just because, if I'm being honest, a few of the products that were selling well and like high volume, sales volume, whatever you want to call it, prices have decreased. I haven't really been looking into it just because I've been so focused on finding more products, but hopefully once everything gets figured out, a few of these sellers sell through, we'll start picking up volume and hitting bigger days. So just now, that's really all I need to do for today, is just work. Yesterday what had happened is, while the video was uploading, since it was just taking so long, on my goals list I kind of like was thinking about it, reading them off, and one of the more fitness type of goals was I wanted to complete a 20-mile run. So yesterday I only completed 10 miles, which is kind of disappointing, but the pace was alright. At mile 8.5 my legs just started like giving out, which I don't know why, but the run yesterday was extremely difficult for like no reason. But I have been doing a lot of weight training, so maybe that could be one of the reasons. I'm not really too sure because I don't look into it like that, but still trying to work on my running pace and everything with that. So definitely have to achieve that goal. But yesterday was, a hard run, pretty exhausting, but we have to keep training, doing more in order to get to that 20-mile mark. So hopefully we get there within the next 1 to 2 months. I'm gonna figure out what kind of training split I want to do. Usually I train 2 times a day. I haven't really been running as much, mostly just weight training twice a day, but obviously gonna need to implement that more if I want to be able to complete that goal. Also, we'll get into that later, but that's really the main thing, the main updates. Yesterday I didn't honestly get too much work done, just because the video was taking so long to upload and the Wi-Fi was so slow, but that's not an excuse. So that's why I kind of replaced it with that outdoor workout and stuff like that. So have a lot of work to get done today, need to get a lot of it done. Basically have to do all that, and hopefully, like I said, sales start picking up. But other than that, all it really has to be and comes down to is the execution portion of the beginning phase of the journey, and that's always what it is. It's just, you have to build that momentum and everything like that. Also, another thing that was good about the run yesterday for the mentality part is, like how I talked to you guys about, it's just like realizing how at mile 6 I haven't told you guys, but at mile 6 it's like super exhausting, want to slow down, and there's so many times within like a long distance run where you could just tell yourself, okay, that's it, I'm just gonna stop now, I could stop here. And you always have that choice in the back of your mind telling you, okay, we could call it here, got a good amount done, leave it at that. But then there's that other voice that's telling you, I have more, I have more, I have to finish this, I have to complete this, I have to get to this point, I have to be able to accomplish this. And that's kind of the voice you have to listen to. And what I like to think about is like breaking barriers. So at mile 8.5, when my legs start feeling like this excruciating pain, all I could think about is, you only have this much more to go, you could do it, you could do it, you could do it. And also thinking about just the feeling in general of your leg, or how my legs were feeling, kind of made me think, okay, I'll always know that for the next run, I'll be able to keep going further and further and further and further and further. If I don't feel this kind of hardship in my legs or feel this pain in my legs, then I know that I'm not trying enough. So you kind of have to be able to push yourself past that point where you're able to feel as much pain as you could possibly take. Some might say it's over-exaggerating, but that's kind of how you break the barrier, because you always know that if you could do it once, that you could do it again. You always know that if you're able to accomplish it once, if you're able to get to that point once, there's no reason why you can't get to that point again. So now when I go back out to hopefully aim for 11 or 12 or 13 or 14 miles, I know that if I'm not feeling that extreme pain, that I still have more, I still have more, I still have more. And even past that, there's always further that you could go, further that you could go. And that's just a life philosophy to apply to every single aspect of life. Whether it's business, whether it's fitness, whether it's relationships, you could always push yourself more, and you're only going to be able to go to the barriers that you set for yourself in your mind. Today was really a short video just to kind of update you guys and tell you guys what was going on yesterday. But as far as the work that was accomplished, not too much yet. I have a few things in the pipeline, but this incoming week, as we will be able to reach out to more suppliers, distributors, see if we could get more deals done, I'll definitely have more updates for you guys. But this is day 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll update you guys on Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Stay consistent and keep working hard.